Hey guys, in this look I'm doing a tutorial using the new Meant to Be palette from ColourPop, and it's a gorgeous palette of mints and everything in between, and a little darker in mint as well. I did do a more dramatic eye look with a more natural lip. Don't forget to check out my review video for the collection in case you missed it. I'll link it for you in the description box and also on screen. So if you guys like to see how I achieved it, keep watching. So, I'm gonna apply some primer first. I'm using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's just a small little sample size that I got from the Too Faced holiday sets. I might use a combination of the Meant to Be palette from ColourPop and then the two Super Shock shadows that are in the collection. Sadly, there aren't any glitters in the palette. They normally have pressed glitters, what they have recently, but in this palette there aren't any. Starters, I need to hydrate my lips because they're so dry. They usually are, because I film a bunch of videos in one sitting. And then removing makeup, putting makeup on, removing makeup, it really takes a toll on my lips. So here's the palette, gorgeous, right? So many different ways I could go with this. I'm taking this color called Ice Cold. It's at the bottom left. I'm taking this in my crease. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brow highlight. I'm not using a color in the palette because those are kind of tinted. All of them had like a green hue to them. So it's not really the look I'm going for. I'm just gonna use Urban Decay Foxy, my go-to. Now I'm gonna go in with a ColourPop cream gel color. This one is called Teaspoon. My ice green is Teal. I'm taking a flat synthetic brush to brush this all over the lid. This is a Sigma EB11. I am going on inner corner with this color called Play It Cool. It's one of those iridescent colors that look great over something that's dark. This is at the top right. I'm taking a flat brush. This is just a MAC 239. I'm going to pack this in the middle. And as you can see, it appears a lot darker than it actually is because I put it over a darker base. So I'm just going directly into the center. On the outside, I'm taking this color called Chill Factor, this one here, bottom right, and I'm using Sedona Lace tapered brush. This is an EB15. Also sweeping this into a crease to deepen it up. In the inner corner, I'm taking this color called Meant For You. It's a Super Shock shadow. Beautiful mermaid looking color. I'm actually going to take the same brush I used for the outer crease, dusting it off. You could definitely use your finger too, but as y'all know I have nails, so it's like, no, can't do that. So I'm going to just sweep this around here and also a little into the inner corner, not much. I'm going to take this color called Ice Cold again, and I'm just going to make sure I apply that in between these two so it's not all shimmer on the eyes. So I'm just packing this on. I'm going back in with this shimmery color, the Play It Cool, and just popping it right in the center. I wish they had a slightly darker shade in the palette. The colors are very pretty, don't get me wrong, but I wish I had something darker. For the bottom lash line, I was going to use green, but I think that's a little too close to what I'm wearing on my eyes now. I see some unblended spots, so let me fix this really fast. For the bottom lash line, I'm taking something way darker. This is a ColourPop Cream Gel Eyeliner, or ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This is in Fast Lane, so darker teal color. And because this is dark, I feel like it'll help balance out the rest of the look because everything else is so light. I want dark somewhere. I'm applying this on the bottom and also on the waterline. Much better. Finally some darkness in there. I'm gonna see how it looks when I take a little bit of Chill Fresh. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna take this color called Freshman. Oh, this palette gets dirty so fast. I don't even take pictures of it yet. I'm taking this color called Freshman. This color in the middle, bottom row. I'm applying this on the inner bottom. Just a little. And I'm gonna take a little Chill Factor. This. And I'm blending a little bit into that so that color doesn't go too far over and it kind of mats everything out. I actually might take a little bit farther across. Not all the way. It's just gonna help set that liner, even though it's not totally necessary. Top liner. I'm not gonna use black. I'm actually gonna use blue. I'm gonna use green. This is ColourPop liquid liner in the Hills, and it's a green liquid liner. I use black so much to where I need to stop. This is actually a bad idea because it's not showing up. I'm gonna have to pick a different color. Let's try, this one's called Crazy. CRZY. You're gonna see that one shows up better. If not, we're going to go a different route. I'm gonna apply some concealer, ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Dark 40. Gonna go ahead and apply the mascara. This is the Pure Fully Charged. I'm actually going to throw this away after I use it this time because I've used it so long and I need to throw it away. I'm gonna take my Red Cherry 113s. I need to not neglect my regular lashes and not always go the mink route. I'm just gonna go over it, the liner again, just to make sure everything's nice and covered. I'm gonna wait on this side until it dries a little more. Don't wanna screw it up. I'm gonna do my face makeup now. I'm taking my ColourPop No Filter sticks. Actually, no. I'm gonna take my 4th Ray Beauty Matcha Face Milk. Should have done this before concealer, but I totally forgot. I'm just gonna take some of this into my hands. Just a little. First time using their face milks, even though I have them in my collection. Oh, it feels great on the skin. I like it. It's so hydrating. And I have dry skin, so anything rich like this feels great. So I'm avoiding my concealer area since I failed to do this before. Oh, it feels so good on my skin. And it smells good. I'm gonna give that a couple of moments. And right on top, I'm taking my ColourPop No Filter sticks in Dark 167W. Really focus on some around my mouth, big time, because that's where I need the most coverage. That should be good enough. Buffing and blending it out with this cheap old foundation brush. I could probably find something like this at Amazon or something like that. It came in one of those gift sets from one of those cheap websites. Maybe Romway or Rose Gal, something like that. A long time ago. And it's still holding up, so. I think I'm done with eyeliner, for reals. And I'm also done with foundation now. I'm gonna use this one from ColourPop. It's the Luster Dust. It's the Strobe Globe Luster Dust. It looks like this. Dropping some into my lid, and I'm gonna use a fan brush. This one is from Bare Minerals. It's super old. That's their light stroke fan brush. Ah, my arms. I need to go to the gym today. I'm already sore, but I want to go to the gym because I'm sore. My workouts are usually better when I do. For blush, I'm taking Never Been Kissed by ColourPop. For lips, I'm going to take this lip color by L'Oreal Paris. It's an Empower. honestly have no idea how this is going to look. Let's find out. That's it for my meant to be makeup tutorial. Might do another one where I do a more wearable look using the palette. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. I don't know why I always say that because I always end up doing it anyway, most of the time. Overall, great palette. Like I said, I just wish they had a darker color in here because they're all so, I mean, they're not light. I mean, obviously, there's color in there, but as far as a darker color, like to create more depth, this palette just doesn't have it. That's the only disappointing thing about it, but other than that, the other colors are very beautiful. So, rate the video, subscribe if you haven't, turn your post notifications on so you don't miss anything I post. Talk to all of you soon. Thank you for watching.